Hello,
Hi,
Donna.
Cass. Thank you so much for taking the time to see me.
That's all right. Here, let me get that for you.
Oh, thank you.
How are you holding up?
Oh, I haven't slept much.
And how's Mikey doing?
He's very clingy. I know he thinks that something's wrong.
Where's Michael? Isn't he coming?
Oh, no, he's tied up at the office. That's not a problem, is it?
No, not at all.
I probably should have waited till he was free, but I'm just so anxious about all of this.
How did the meeting go with the Millers?
Oh, well, we got through it, but it was agony.
Did they say anything to upset Mikey?
If they had, I would have thrown them out on their middle-class ears.
Come on, Donna. You gotta stay cool, remember?
I'm trying. Believe me, I'm trying. Now, I hope you have some news for me by now.
I do.
Frankie got something on the Millers? They're frauds?
Donna.
I mean, anybody could have seen that precious little face on television and decided to claim him, right?
Donna, the Millers have proof positive that they are Mikey's biological
But they could have
parents.
faked it.
They didn't. Now, I thought you had accepted that.
I keep hoping.
But Frankie did find out a lot. Would you like to hear it?
Of course I would.
Sit down, please.
Thank you.
The first thing is their story does check out. Mikey disappeared or was kidnapped while they were both at work.
How?
The sitter just took him.
Well, that's what they get for leaving him with a total stranger all day
She
long.
had excellent recommendations and references. Unfortunately, she also had a history of mental problems, which she concealed from the Millers and from everyone else.
I would have spotted that.
It's all in the Cold Springs police record. Apparently, this woman worked as a babysitter for a number of families in town.
I mean, it's practically negligence.
Donna, do you want to hear this or don't you?
I'm sorry, yes.
Basically, we're talking about a working-class couple here. Eve Miller works for the factory. She teaches Sunday school. She also earns extra money by quilting.
Quilting.
Yes, she sells quilts on consignment to a crafts store in town.
How quaint.
And Mr. Miller works for the phone company. They put a binder on a new house just before Mikey disappeared. So they decided not to go ahead with the purchase of the house in order to put all of their savings into trying to find him.
Did you get anything that we could use?
Use as in discredit them?
Yes, in front of the judge. I mean, the other day when I met them, they were practically picture perfect, but everybody has at least one skeleton rattling around in their closet, don't they?
Not these two, Donna.
Are you sure?
They got married right out of high school. They adored their little boy. They put every cent they had into trying to find him. They even traded in their new car for an old heap, the whole bit. Unfortunately, they don't have very much money, so they can't make a search as extensively as they would like to.
Excuse me. You're our lawyer, not theirs.
Donna, believe me, I know how difficult this is. But Frankie really did ask around. The Millers may be poor, but they're very good people, and they never gave up.
I wonder what it would take to change their minds.
What do you mean?
Well, if they're poor as church mice and they can't afford to fight things out in court, can they? Not if we drag it out, right?
It would be very difficult for them, yes. Would you really go to those extremes?
If I have to.
Remember, Mikey is in the middle of all of this.
Cass, let me just say something here before we go any further. I want you to realize this. I love this little boy very much. I love him as much as if I'd given birth to him myself. And I'll do anything I can to keep my son. My son.
What do you want to stop?
Don't be coy, Jake. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, why don't you spell it out for me anyway, Vicky?
You have been tracking my mother all week.
Says who?
Her machine. Are we or are we not running a business together? Sound familiar?
That's it?
Oh, I think that's enough.
She's my business partner, Vicky, although I don't know why I call her that, since I do all the work.
Right.
She's so tied up with her personal life, Vicky, she can barely squeeze
Jake,
an hour
I know
here.
business is all you think about. But I thought you would be a little more concerned about Mikey.
Mikey,
Yeah.
what's he got to do with this?
Everything.
What, she's not spending enough time with him, Vicky? What?
You don't know, do you?
What, Vicky?
Mikey's natural parents showed up, Jake. They want him back.
Yes, I will. There you go. That's the million-dollar question. I really don't know. With Zach not here now, either Stacy or I will handle the deposition, all right? Yeah, that'll be great. We'll get together and work it out then, discuss it. Okay, fine. Bye.
Oh, yeah, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
What's going on?
Well, I just saw Vicky. She said Mikey's natural parents are in town and they want him back.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
I was wondering if there's anything I could do to help.
I wish there was.
I'd hate to see Donna lose that kid, you know?
Yeah, well, if it goes to court and turns into a nasty custody battle, you could serve as a character witness for her.
You mean get up on the stand, say she's a good lady, a good mother, stuff like that?
That's right. And that her marriage to Michael is stronger than ever, making for a perfect environment for Mikey.
Does that mean that Michael and Donna aren't going to get a divorce?
Excuse me. Yes, Cass Winthrop. Oh, I think I could be persuaded to find that out for you. But listen, I have to look in the other room for it, okay? Can you hold on a second? I'll put you on hold. All right.
Is there a problem? You want me to...
No, I just have to look something up. John, you there? Okay. Let's see here. There it is. Area code's 213-641-3124.
Yeah, Oxford.
Now listen, don't give her a hard time. Bye. So, where were we?
You were just about to tell me about Donna and Michael's divorce.
No, I wasn't, actually. As her attorney, I couldn't possibly do that.
Got you.
Why are you so interested in this, Jake?
Cass, I am Donna's friend and also her business partner.
Then let her tell you.
Why, well,
Jake,
yes.
I know you want to help here, Jake. But this is something that Donna and Michael have to do. They're going through a horrible time right now.
I know that, Cass. That's why I want to help.
Hopefully the court will be impressed with them as a loving couple. You get it? I mean, who knows? Maybe after this ordeal, they'll get back on the track.
Yeah.
Goodbye.